Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is my belated July 2024 book haul. I really want to get this out before things get even crazier. I'm waiting for an AC repairman. I have new job stuff I have to, get embroiled in at work, new obligations and so many meetings I have to stay on top of and all of that. But I have a lot of books to share because July was my birthday month. Things might have gotten a little crazy. And I'm looking forward to all of these books. The first book I'll start out with actually is a gift. This was from my parents. It's Long Island Compromise by Taffy Brodesser Akner. I gushed about this book a little bit with them. I loved Fleischman is in Trouble, which was Brodesser Akner's debut. And now this one is making the rounds. It's a very recent release. It's a story of sort of a Jewish American family drama. I think it's going to get a Hulu adaptation like Fleischman did. I also included it on my 2024 mock reads literary general fiction list, so I do intend to get to this book pretty soon. This next book I found at a local library's used book sale. It's Lightness by C.A. Higgins, and it's just something that stood out to me because I had it on a list of possible sci-fi that could interest me, and it's just been sitting there for years, and I just remembered the title, and it's very cheap as a, used library book, and so I decided to grab it, and I'm thinking maybe in the future I can add it to one of my TBR games, the BookTube Spin, where I have a whole sci-fi little section, so that would be pretty fun. And also I'd add it to my unread books list that goes into my page 112 tag TBR game as well. So I could be getting to this sometime in 2025, I think. Probably not 2024 because I got a lot on my plate already. But yeah. And I'll just go ahead and read from the back, which says, computer scientist Althea is ruled by her analytical mind, and aboard the military spacecraft Ananke, her most powerful bond is not with fellow crewmates but with the ship's electronic systems. When Ananke and its mission are threatened by a pair of fugitive terrorists, Althea must defend her beloved ship. The Salvatore who is captured, the enigmatic Ivan, may prove to be more dangerous. The silver-tongued criminal has long evaded the authorities' most relentless surveillance when keeping the truth about his motives well hidden. Now, as the ship's systems malfunction and distrust grows among the crew, Althea must penetrate the prisoner's layers of intrigue and deception before all is lost. But when Ivan's true intentions are exposed, it will change Althea forever if it doesn't kill her first. And this last batch of books all comes from Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. I went ahead and I shared snippets of like a very quick beach vacation I took a week or so ago in my Best American Short Stories of the Century finale video, which I'll link down below. And one of the things I did, of course, is go to the local bookstore, and I went a little bit crazy. I did have a gift card, but it did not cover the entirety of my purchase by any means, but I found a few things I thought were pretty exciting. To return to my BookTube Spin TBR, I found these two books, both of which have been on my general literature list for a while now. This is The Island of Missing Trees by Elif Shafak, which is a love affair between a Turkish and Greek Cypriot during a time, I think, when those communities are, against each other. And then this one is Search by Michelle Huneven, which is about a church's search for a new minister, I think, in Midwestern America. So, yeah, I'm excited to have physical copies of this. If I land on them on the TBR spin, or I'll also, of course, as I said earlier, add them to my page 112 tag TBR game as well, and hopefully get to them very soon. This next one is called Off to Join the Circus by Deborah Kalb. It is, a signed book and from a local publisher as well, the Apprentice House Press, which I'll link down below. And this book is historical fiction taking place in mid-20th century about a girl who wants to join the circus. And there's other characters as well. And then, there's a secondary storyline in 2018 I believe this has some Jewish rep. I think I found it on the Jewish Book Council site, actually. And it looks a little off the beaten path, and I'm really intrigued by that. And this next one is signed nonfiction called Queering Rehoboth Beach, Beyond the Boardwalk by James T. Sears. The bookseller was excited when I bought this book as well. Rehoboth Beach in Delaware is a beach that I've been vacationing at a lot of my life, and it is known for being a haven for the gay community, and it was something I thought would intrigue me to look into in a nonfiction way, hopefully not too dry and academic. We'll have to see how this book goes. But yeah, I'm very excited to take a look further into this history. And the final book I got from Browse About is a local anthology by another local press. This is Beach Holidays. It's a collection of short stories that take place around Rehoboth Beach, written by local authors. I actually have another one of the anthologies right over here. This is put out by Cat and Mouse Press, which I'll link down below. And yeah, I was just excited. I thought holidays would be an interesting sort of theme for this collection, and I'd be curious to see, you know, the creative turns that the authors take with this one. And you can see that there's a lot of different holidays that are represented on this cover. And that about covers it for me now. I'm finally at the end of my haul. I will leave Goodreads links for all of these books listed down below. And I hope to be back on this channel in the near future, because I'd like to do a wrap-up of my July reading, since I haven't quite done that yet. Still running a bit behind here, but stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, I hope you all are staying safe and in comfortable temperatures. I hope to have my AC back really soon myself. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. And I'll see you next time.